Morning, guys.
Morning.
Welcome to another viewing day. How you feel?
I'm excited and nervous, but the sun's shining,
The sun's
so
out.
we have good vibes, with positive
Yes.
feelings. So we're gonna say we got a few today. So now we just packed and we're ready to go inside the first view. Okay, ready?
Ready?
Let's go into it. Hi. As you've seen a little bit from the videos,
Yeah.
we saw the first one, and I personally like the space of the rooms. As you come in, there's stairs, you go up, and there are 3 rooms straight away.
Yeah.
The spare room is actually big already.
It is.
Like, the spare room is
I was
big.
shocked about that. And it even has like the wardrobe, a built-in wardrobe behind the door. Yeah.
All the room is quite spacious as well. It can be there. The people living here, they're using it as an office. But yeah, they got potential for a nice room in there. And obviously there's the master room, very big actually, and you can even build a whole wardrobe in there.
Yeah, at the back.
At the back. But yeah, the top floor is actually really big. I can't complain about anything.
Okay, so as you come downstairs, you turn left and you go straight into the living room. Oh, I like the living room.
Quite big,
Yeah, I like it.
And the way they had decorated, like the walls, they did some sort of, I don't know how to.
I don't know how to call it.
Yeah.
But I like the way they decorated the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like vintage thing.
Yeah.
It was nice actually, very big. They got space for a dining table.
Yes.
Under the stairs, they have space for the Wi-Fi or
The shoes, they had the
pantry,
shoes in there.
shoes.
But I was thinking they can turn that into a pantry.
Yeah, they got space to do that. As you go through the living room, you go into the kitchen. Small, I wouldn't say it's big. It's a big kitchen, to be fair. And it leads to the garden, the shower. The kitchen has a little door that leads into the garden, which
The garden's massive, Harvey.
the garden is very
Wow.
long. Yeah, it's long. You got.
And at the back of the garden, there's the parkings are there, so there's 2 parking spaces.
The guy was right. You can basically close out part of the garden if you want to use.
And expand the kitchen.
In the kitchen, the bathroom is right over there with a shower, a nice bath. You got both here.
Yeah, so shower and bathtub, and then underfloor heating.
And then the fire, yeah.
I didn't expect
good, actually,
I didn't
yeah.
expect him to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know how old this house is.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't think it's newish. I think it's quite.
They've done a lot to it
They've done a lot to
to
it.
look after it, if that makes sense.
But their plan is to find out how many years
Yeah.
or how old the house is.
So before we,
before-
go further with it, we need to actually ask how old it is.
Yeah, our thing is very positive about this one.
like it.
I like it as well. There's not much around there, so you basically have to drive everywhere
Yeah.
because it's like a mini neighborhood thing.
Yeah, it's
just
really,
a road.
It's private.
It's private.
Let's just say that the back of the house is private, because at the back of the house is basically woods, and then I think it's the main road actually.
Yeah, there's a main road
Massive
behind.
main road.
So
And
yeah,
there's fields.
I feel so.
Yeah.
Yeah, good vibes about this one, but we got more coming today. So let's see what is happening. Yeah. For
Yes.
the next one. Are you ready to go for the next?
Yeah.
one? Okay. Right, guys, we'll show you the next one. Let's go on the road. Hello guys. We've seen the second house. Alpharin, go on.
What?
No, you always ask me.
I know.
Go on.
Okay.
Yeah, be honest.
Okay, so first things first, as we drove in, I noticed there was like a little play area within this community bit. I knew there's going to be a lot of children, so family orientated around this area. I don't like the outside of the house.
Yeah.
It needs a bit of work. Going inside to the right, the washing machine was in a separate bit, right, as you opened it.
So it was actually technically, right, there was like a tiny room outside the actual house.
Yeah.
So you can open the washing machine even without going inside the house.
Open the door and then open the washing machine.
Which in a way makes sense. You have more space in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that bit, like, it was very dirty.
Yeah.
So you put it close and things in a very dirty place already.
Yeah. So that needs like, wow, a lot of work done. And then next
to something else in there.
And then next to the washing machine there was another room for the small downstairs toilet that needs work.
A lot of work.
Okay.
A lot of work.
Okay.
Kitchen.
So next bit is you turn right into the kitchen dining room area. I actually like the size of the kitchen. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like the storage is really good.
Huge.
Wow.
Huge.
I was very impressed with that.
To the living room. The living room originally had more storage.
Yeah, on the wall, on the left side of the wall.
But they practically removed that, so they expanded the living room and it looks bigger now, actually, which makes sense.
Makes sense. It looks good.
Yeah, that makes sense. And it has a nice glass window.
No, it's a sliding door.
A sliding door leading to the garden, which is quite nice.
Yeah, I like that. It's nice.
It's quite nice, I'm not gonna lie to you. Small garden, but to be fair, I'm not fussy about the garden.
I think the garden's well kept. It's like not. I think it's well looked after, the garden.
Yeah, true.
Honestly,
yeah.
It's not that big, but it's well looked after.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then as you go upstairs, you got the 3 rooms. A small room for baby. Yeah.
The little girl.
The little girl, or walk-in wardrobe as well. You can make that walk-in wardrobe. Quite nice. Then the middle room, you have mini office, or you can have a nice size room.
Yeah, because
Hotel.
the middle room already has a mini office and it has a little bed in there as well.
Yeah. The master room.
It seems
like weird.
It seems like Harvey didn't like the master room. As we stepped inside, I felt Harvey's vibe was just like.
I can explain why. Number one, I think the size is good. I didn't like the smell of the room. It really put me off.
I didn't smell anything.
And it's just like mold. I could see the house was a bit like the smell of the house was a bit and I don't know if maybe they've been cooking but it didn't smell like food. It smelled like kind of mold.
Okay.
The walls were very dirty.
Very dirty.
The walls are dirty. I know they have a child. I get
Yeah.
it. They do have a child, but there were stains everywhere
On the walls. Yeah.
and I don't know if those stains, it could be mold and they just paint it quickly, or I actually don't know. It's hard to tell. Okay. And then the bathroom. What do you think about the bathroom?
I think the bathroom the space is actually okay. The bathroom needs work.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a bit worried about buying that house with a lot of work that needs to get done in there.
I can imagine just money coming out of the account to fix things.
Honestly.
Straight away.
I wish you guys could just be there because it does need a lot of work done.
And then funnily enough, we met the guy, the person when we were coming in.
The people who actually live there, the family.
Yeah, and then I asked the family, like, why you moving and moving out, and they said they just outgrown from that. They need something a little bit bigger. But it didn't sound convincing.
It didn't, no.
Right? That was it, really. It was nice to see.
It was nice to see. Oh,
big place. It's a big place.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
It's actually nice.
It's actually a place.
It's just a lot of work.
Okay.
So, I guess it's going to be a no.
I think, for this one.
So, guys, our tenancy ends November this year. So, we do have plenty of time. It's just, we need to be careful when we're looking at these houses, Like, as I'm stepping in, I'm looking at the walls. I'm looking at the ceilings, the floor, the things that might need work. You know? We can't be rushing into this.
But it was good to see, though.
It was good to see.
That's it. It is what it is, isn't it? It was really good to see. We haven't finished. We've got another viewing now coming up. What time is it?
Yeah, it's time to start going.
Okay, it's time to go now. So we're gonna go on the road to that place, not far away from here. So we'll show you the third one. I'll see you. I'll see you in a minute.
Guys, we just did our
Right.
third.
It sounds like we've been doing a marathon. Oh gosh, I'm dead.
No, I'm sad. It's because we just finished our third viewing, and we didn't get to record it because we were waiting in the car for 20 minutes.
Yep.
And then we went to knock at the door.
And the real estate agent was running a little bit late.
Yeah.
However, the owners invited us to be inside.
Literally in the
So
house.
we were just basically having a chat in the living room, talking.
They invited us to go inside to sit down and talk.
And talk, basically. We were talking about everything.
About their life in that house, why they're moving,
And then they said, well, should we just go and see the house?
Yeah, and they basically just showed us around.
They showed us around. Honestly, it's spot on for the couple. Very
Bless
elderly
them.
couple, yeah.
Oh, that's
Love
so
them.
adorable.
So what we noticed was, as you come in on the right side, you have the living room, which is really well done. Honestly,
They looked
nice
after
space.
it.
Yeah, gas for the fireplace. Yeah, honestly, very good living room.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Honestly, nothing to say about it.
And then there's a door into the kitchen. Oh,
Beautiful kitchen.
yeah.
Big, like very well renovated. Honestly, spacious.
So spacious.
Very good. Lot of storage.
Oh
as
my
well.
gosh, and a massive garden. We didn't get to go outside in the garden because it's raining now.
Obviously, as
Well,
you can see,
obviously.
yeah.
But massive
Very
garden.
massive.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And then they had so a door going into the garden. Before you go into the garden, there's like what would you call it?
There's like an alley, and then it leads to
Another tiny little building type brick place thing.
Yep.
And they keep like another fridge, and then the washing machine, and then the tumble dryer, and then like a mini pantry in there. I was just like, wow.
It's a lot. It's
Sorry.
a lot of space in there. But are you okay?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, from that kitchen, there's another door. I love that. I like the way that's done. So there's another door coming in back into the hallway to go upstairs. And then the first room on the left is the bathroom, renovated as well. I think you didn't see it properly
No, I don't think I did.
because you were behind me with the guy and I was with the woman.
Yeah.
She showed me the bathroom. It's well renovated. They renovated the bathroom a year after the kitchen. And then she took me straight into the room where she does her sewing and ironing. And that's the smallest room. While you went into the second room.
Yeah.
So the smallest room is good for an office. It's
Yeah.
a good size for an office. And then the room you went into, how was it? Like,
A medium room. It's a nice room for it could be like a child's room, but decent size
Yeah.
actually. It wasn't small. It was a decent size. And then the master room, it's just a little bit bigger than the middle room. There wasn't a big difference in between.
I think there is.
No, between the middle room and the master room.
I think it's a little bit bigger. And then there's a built-in wardrobe at the back. And she says that whoever buys the place gets
Yeah.
to keep the built-in wardrobe anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
It's just that the middle room is a lot of things in the middle room, so it makes it very tight.
that's probably why.
So we clearly saw the difference between the ground floor, we watched really well renovated and like new, and then you go up to the second floor. Is when you see the actual age of the house,
Yeah.
basically.
Apart from the bathroom.
Apart from the
Bathroom is renovated as well. But
could-
it's just the rooms were they're old.
Yeah. And you can also have the loft, which in the future you can turn it into another room
Yeah.
or
Storage.
storage if you want storage. It's up to the
Yeah.
person, whoever lives in there.
I love the house. Harvey likes the house. Yeah, that's the difference. Because when the agency woman came, she came with another couple that came to view as well. So it was very awkward for us we couldn't film anything. So while the other couple went upstairs, the owners of the house finally went out to go shopping, and then we went downstairs to speak to the agency woman and sat down and properly talk about what we love, what we don't like.
The next step is all the houses that we've seen today. We would like to ask one of the mortgage advisor. He's got information for all the houses around the area,
Yeah.
so we can ask them how old it is.
Yeah.
How long has been in the market. how many times it's been renovated or whatever.
Yeah.
Any information they have or background about the houses.
Yeah, so that's the plan. We're going to email the mortgage advisor and just ask them a few information about the houses that we viewed today before we take the next step.
Yeah.
Just to be sure.
We still have more viewings for next weekend as well.
Yeah.
That's for sure, but we don't know what we're going to do. I really liked you today.
I did really like you today.
So, yeah. As you can see, slowly we're getting closer. We're getting closer. You think about it. From the first weekend to it was like no way. So that's the that's the stage we are at the moment. It's the third weekend. Viewing houses is not easy.
Honestly, it's really
not
hard.
easy. It's so difficult. Honestly, there's so many things you keep in mind. You need to think about. But again, we're super excited, aren't we?
Yeah. Yes.
Guys, we'll keep you updated with with whatever we do with the next step. Okay. Let us know in the comment below if you like the houses from the last one, because unfortunately we couldn't film it. Hopefully we can put some pictures.
Yeah, we'll try pictures inside.
And we will see you in the next video.
Bye guys.